Hi there everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope that you're all okay. To all the family members and subscribers, as always, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you all. Please keep the comments coming, and if you can, please hit that like button. Right, I haven't done any of my poems for a while, so I thought I would do two from my book Betrayed. And that's the book. It's available on Amazon if anyone's interested, or get it a lot cheaper from me. And there it is, folks. Right. The first one is called Christmas is Coming. Are you sitting comfortably? Then I will begin. Christmas is coming. The rich are getting fat. People in shop doorways with pennies in a hat. Materialistic stores fueled by their greed, selling to the masses things that they don't need. Supermarkets selling tons of food each day to hungry, greedy people who throw most of it away. For those sleeping in the doorways there is no Christmas cheer, just the thought of hunger and another long hard year. People spending millions on millions of Christmas trees, while the person in the doorway hopes that he won't freeze. So many unwanted gifts and lots of children crying, while all over the country the homeless ones are dying. Big family parties where all is warm and bright, while the dwellers of the doorways walk the cold dark night. There are so many happy smiling faces, people feeling high, while the denizen of the doorway sits alone and cries. In the stores are big fat red-faced Santas and the elf, where millions of pounds of products are flying from the shelf. While the forgotten tribe who have a doorway for their bed don't even have a penny and hope that they'll get fed. The police officer comes and asks them to move along. They are just surviving, they have done nothing wrong. But it's their lifestyle choice, the uneducated say. Do they honestly believe that people want to live that way? We have so many empty buildings along with empty hearts. Why can't they be used? That would be a start. Supermarkets throwing perfectly good food away. Why can't it be handed to the homeless at the end of the day? How can we stand by and watch this homeless plight? How on earth do they survive on that cold and icy night? So give of yourself and your money. Go out onto the street tonight. Don't be consumed by greed. Come and join us in the fight. Now I have heard that several of the homeless people in Manchester have been found dead recently during this cold weather, and it's just an awful situation. The second poem, folks, is called A Christmas Carol. And this is about my hometown of Huddersfield. Oh, little town of Huddersfield, how still we see thee lie, where all your mighty mills once stood, the shuttles have ceased to fly. But in the dark street shineth Poundland and Burger King. There are always people begging, and the buskers start to sing. The engineering works have gone, the brickworks have shut too. Now for so many of the townspeople, there's no work left to do. Businesses that have traded for years are now all closing down. This once thriving and industrial place has become a decaying town. The councils squander millions on things that we don't need. They sit in their plush offices consumed by their own greed. Hospital services are closing, the food bank is busier by the day. Too many people living in poverty, most people unable to pay their way. Extortionate landlords like robbers constantly increasing the rent. Then when people reach rock bottom, that's when the bailiffs are sent. O little town of Huddersfield, how still we see thee lie, while the government and the council sit back and watch you die. And there you go, folks. 2 thought-provoking poems, in my opinion. I hope you've enjoyed what you've heard. If you have, hit the like button, leave a comment in the box below, hit the bell icon for any future uploads, and if you've not yet subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. Won't cost you a penny, helps the channel grow, and will become part of that bigger community. So as always, I will say to you all, Namaste. Enjoy the rest of Thursday, everyone. Bye for now.